Previously on Cape Informer. Damn. Gandalf was out here getting it, man. Oof. Watch your foot. What it is, what it do, guys? Cape Informer back in the building for the second half of The Lord of the Rings: The Two Towers. We have a whole lot going on so far. So damn good. Gandalf is back. It's Gandalf the damn White. He's kicking some ass, looking amazing, all that good stuff. Frodo and Sam just got captured by some guys, some hooded guys or something like that. They're still traveling around with that troll Gollum, who was formerly known as Smeagol, who is now back to Smeagol or something like that. The big three, Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli, joined with Gandalf, and they just arrived at Rohan, where they saved the king. But like I said, man, so many things are developing right now in the movie. It's blowing me away so far. We're gonna see how the ending turns out. But guys, before we get into it, hit the like and subscribe button for your boy. Also, of course, don't forget to click part 1 if you have not seen that yet to catch up to where I am right now. And without further ado, let's do what it do. I'm so glad Gimli's taken being the comic relief of this movie so well.
You should have loved her as a father.
Thank you. What the hell kind of stew is that? The swallow, Aragorn. The swallow.
My uncle told me a story. He said that you rode to war with Thengel, my grandfather.
These have to be like the added extra scenes.
You cannot be 80.
87.
What the hell?
You are one of the Dunedain.
Man, I swear, it's like every 2 scenes we find out something new about Aragorn. He is officially the man of secrets.
Then it is a good dream.
And he gets all the baddest women in the damn movies.
Where is she? The woman who gave you that jewel.
Our time.
And how can I take her spot? That's what she wants to say.
Arwen's time. She stays because she still has hope.
She stays for you. She belongs with her people.
Hide our house. I need a knife.
Why are you saying this?
It was a dream, Arwen. Nothing more.
I
Damn.
don't believe you.
So that's why Aragorn's been so off his game lately. Man's heartbroken. Oh. What the hell is this now? Mutant hyenas. Look alive. It's getting real. Yes, Legolas leading the charge. Yo, what the hell? Nah, that's all Legolas, man. Gotta be quicker than that. Damn. Come on, Gimli, get it together. He's really off this movie. Snap. You let that damn hyena thing take Aragorn. Oh, hell no.
Leave the dead.
You guys aren't really gonna go, are you? You guys just can't leave the leader of the big three.
So few of you have returned.
You know damn well who you're looking for.
Our people are safe.
He fell.
If the wall is breached, Helm's Deep will fall.
Even if it is breached, it would take a number beyond reckoning. Thousands.
March to Helm's Deep! Leave none alive!
His force is just multiplied.
To war!
Oh, come on, Aragorn, wake up.
May the grace of the Valar protect you.
Bro, his horse really came to find him? He really was a horse whisperer.
If Sauron is defeated and Aragorn made king and all that you hope for comes true, you will still have to taste the bitterness of mortality. An image of the splendor of the kings of men in glory, undimmed before the breaking of the world, until all the world is changed and the long years of your life are utterly spent. Ahí muerin Velithli.
But you're not Aragorn, Dad. Aragorn has to be like literally the perfect man in this series. And her dad's one argument is you can't love him because he'll die one day. Sounds like a hater to me.
The eye of Sauron now turns to Gondor. Frodo begins to understand. The quest will claim his life. You know this. You have foreseen it. The time of the elves is over. Do we leave Middle-earth to its fate? Do we let them stand alone?
You're a friend of Boromir?
Yes. For my part.
Uh-oh.
More than this, I know it in my heart. He was my brother.
Oh. Damn, man. Middle-earth is a small-ass place.
This city was once the jewel of our kingdom. For Gondor! For Gondor! For Gondor! For Gondor! These men are thirsty!
See, now it puts more things back into perspective when you actually see Boromir in the city that he wanted to protect so much.
It is rumored the weapon of the enemy has been found.
The One Ring.
It's dangerous, I know. Ever the ring will seek to corrupt the hearts of lesser men, but you are strong, and our need is great. It is our
Apparently not that
blood
strong.
is being spilt.
I trust this mission only to your brother, the one who will not fail me.
A lot of misconceptions made that day.
You must come with me now. You wait for my command.
Frodo, let him do it.
Wait. This creature is bound to me. And I to him. He is our guide.
He's guided you straight to capture. Well, actually, that was kind of your fault, Frodo. To be honest.
Smeagol, you must trust Master. Follow me, come on.
The look of betrayal in those big old eyes.
Master tricked us. Of course he did. I told you he was tricksy.
Not this again.
I told you he was false. Precious!
We have to get out of here.
I think Smeagol's gone now. I think Smeagol has left the building.
Use the ring, Mr. Frodo. Just this once. Put it on.
You guys always say that. It's never just this once.
So, this is the answer to all the riddles.
No, no. Don't look at it too long.
No!
The ring will go to Gondor.
You remember what happened to the last guy that said that?
Most reckless man I ever knew. Bless you, laddie.
You look terrible.
Yeah, you happen to look like that when your friends leave you. Go ahead, girl. Get your help from Aragorn, too. Oh, see how Aragorn just popped out like you thought he was dead, huh? As you can see, I am not dead.
They will be here by nightfall. They do not come to destroy Rohan's crops or villages. They come to destroy his people. Down to the last child. Gondor will answer.
Gondor. Where was Gondor when the Westfall fell? Where was Gondor when our enemies closed in around us? Where was Gondor?
Tis a gathering.
A gathering of what?
Now we must decide if the Ents will go to war.
Sounds like we got some more allies. About time.
I'm to be sent with the women into the caves.
That is an honorable charge.
You do not command the others to stay. They fight beside you because they would not be parted from you.
Damn, man. Homegirls got it bad.
Look at them. They're frightened. I can see it in their eyes.
They should be.
Natha Dagathire.
Then I shall die as one of them.
We'll follow you to whatever end.
The days have gone down in the west, behind the hills.
We only just finished saying good morning.
But it's night time already. You can't take forever.
These things take time.
Give me a sword.
You heard him, boy.
This is a good sword. There's always hope.
Yo, you guys got Aragorn in battle mode now. Ain't no one beats Aragorn in battle mode.
We had time I get this adjusted. It's a little tight across the chest.
The chest.
We come to honor that allegiance.
Why go on?
About damn time. Bro, all we need is some tree people and we set. We good. Orcs are done. It's all gonna be over soon. One way or another.
What's happening out there?
Shall I describe it to you? Or would you like me to find you a box?
Or he can pick you up. Let's get it. The first arrow. Uh-oh. That's one. That's one. Let's do it.
Give them a volley.
Oh, they're gonna cross that damn wall. They're definitely gonna get that wall. Woo! Watch your foot.
I'm on 17!
What'd I say? Legolas is the GOAT. Keep up, Gimli. Aragorn gotta be on like 30. You guys are missing all the damn action. Good thing, probably.
You are not orcs.
Well, that's good news.
Oh, come on, Gimli. You're just spamming now.
Is this all you can conjure, Saruman?
Ah, don't get cocky yet. That's easy to say when you're off the battlefield. Oh, no. We need a headshot. Damn. Gimli! What the hell is he doing? Woo! Oh, now you want to do trick shots. Now you want to do damn trick shots. You could have get rid of that damn bomber.
You must help! Please! You must do something.
We've got the Shire. Maybe we should go.
There won't be a Shire, Pippin.
Come on, man. Not Daddy Elf. Oh! Damn. Ah, snap. Oh! Damn! Someone protect the king!
Oh, come on, we can take him. Don't tell the elf.
Oh, damn! Let's get it! They gotta take out all that damn equipment, man. Don't look down. Oh!
Inside! Get them inside!
Turn around, take us south.
South? But that will lead you past Isengard.
Yes, exactly.
The ring will not save Gondor. There's only the power to destroy.
Many of these trees were my friends.
Aww.
Creatures I had known from Nut.
Oh, now he's mad. Now he wants to get at Saruman. About damn time. Yeah. Saruman barked up the wrong tree.
Faramir, the orcs have shore. Their numbers are too great.
You want to know what happened to Boromir?
Uh-oh.
You want to know
Get
why
out of
your
there.
brother died?
Get out of there,
He
Sam.
tried to take the ring from Frodo. After swearing an oath to protect him, he tried to kill him. The ring drove your brother mad.
Who the hell is here?
Take cover!
There's no other way for the women and children to get out of the caves. Is there no other way?
Look to my coming at first light on the 5th day. At dawn, look to the east.
Oh. He's back.
The horn of Helm Hammerhand shall sound in the deep. One last time.
There you go. There you go, King. There's a Rohan pride. Yes, I've been waiting. I've been waiting. I knew he'd be back. Looking majestic as always. Woo! Yes! Let's go, let's go! Oh my god. This is beautiful. It is beautiful. It's like seeing art in motion. They came for the fun too. Don't worry. They're getting theirs too. Get you some tree beard. Oh no, fire. No fair. Let it go. Let it flow. Oh, the one on fire. The one on fire just put himself out. That's a bad place to build your little fort here, Saruman. Right next to a dam. That could blow away your entire operation. You better unlock some new type of power, Frodo. I swear, if you give him that damn ring. After all this. Oh my god. Hey! Frodo? Snap back to your damn senses. This ain't you, man. This ain't you.
It's like in the great stories, Mr. Frodo. The ones that really mattered. But I think, Mr. Frodo, I do understand. I know now. Folk in those stories had lots of chances of turning back, only they didn't. They kept going.
Damn, Sam. Nicely put.
Release them.
About time, man. Oh, they're running away now? Wasn't that where... Yes! More tree people!
Final count, 42.
42?
42, that's it? Oh!
43.
He was already dead.
He was twitching.
He was twitching because he's got my axe embedded in his nervous system.
Oh my god, these two.
Self-farthing. It's perfect. One barrel each. Wait. Do you think we should share it with Treebeard?
They'd planned and all that. Don't think he'd understand.
Uh-oh.
Captain Faramir, you've shown your quality, sir.
Is that its name?
Yes!
Frodo. They say a dark terror dwells in the passes above Minas Morgul. May death find you quickly.
you bring them to harm.
Someone's got to put the fear of God in him.
The battle for Helm's Deep is over. The battle for Middle-earth is about to begin.
I wonder if people will ever say, let's hear about Frodo in the ring. And they'll say, yes, it's one of my favorite stories. I was being serious.
So was I.
Yeah, you know what? I'm actually kind of happy now. You almost drowned yourself trying to go with Frodo. Oh no. What's he doing?
Betrayed us. Yes.
No.
Yes. No. It's too risky. It's too risky.
Yeah, Faramir's gonna have that ass if you do something.
Smeagol will show you the way. Follow me.
Oh my god. Why? Why did they ever decide to trust this bipolar troll? This schizophrenic forest rat. Once again. Wow. Bro, it's like with every movie, I can't really ask for anything more. Like, I'm really surprised I slept on these movies for so long. Every scene is like a chef's kiss. It's like, I mean, right off the bat, if I had noticed anything, this was absolutely Aragorn's movie. If Fellowship of the Ring was Frodo's movie, The Two Towers was absolutely Aragorn's movie. I mean, it's hard to contest with that. I mean, the series as a whole, I haven't seen the third movie yet. It might be Frodo's story as a whole, seeing he's the holder of the ring, but this movie is absolutely Aragorn's movie. I mean, just looking at it from a character growth and development level, Aragorn takes it, and I love this movie for that. It really may beat the first one for me. That may just be part of my high that I'm on right now from the movie, but holistically, as I think about it right now, it's everything and more. But I'll start with one of the things you really just can't ignore in this movie, and it's the amazing use of CGI in this. My God, some of these things that they made look better than the CGI that they use for movies today. And this came out, 20 years ago. Like I commented already on Gollum and the CGI they used for that. Amazing. Like, the facial expressions that they were able to pull off with him, the emotions that they pulled off with him. I mean, I'm sure it's partly the actor that they used for the mocap, but I mean, even besides that, they did amazingly with the graphics for that character and how he moved. I mean, the CGI really brought the character to life, and I mean that in the highest respect. Like, the emotions he was able to put off, you know what I mean? Like, there's so many times Gollum went from kind of funny to scary to amusing to downright just disturbing when, you know, those parts where he was talking to himself, you know, Gollum versus Smeagol. I mean, all of that coming together, Gollum wouldn't have worked nearly as well as a character in this if it wasn't for the amazing talent that they had behind making it. The Ents, Treebeard, all of his friends looked amazing. The landscapes looked great. The locations, Rohan looked amazing. The final scene where they shot that, everything looked... I also was a big fan of how they divided the stories with the characters being dispersed in different directions. Sam and Frodo being gone on their own to Mordor. Pippin and Merry being in the forest with Treebeard. Of course, Legolas, Gimli, and Aragorn and Gandalf at some point being at Rohan defending the capital with the king. I wasn't so sure at the beginning that each of those three stories were going to get their respective times that they needed to develop their story. But they did amazing with that. They did amazing. Every character had their moment in this. And I hope so, because at least the extended edition was damn near 3.5 hours long. Of course, the two standout characters in this movie undoubtedly are Gandalf and Aragorn. The two characters that pretty much came back from the dead this movie. Especially Aragorn. Like I said before, The Two Towers definitely seems like this was his movie. We learned a lot more about him, and at the same time have a lot more questions about him as well. Frodo in this movie kind of took a backseat with his development. There's a lot going on with him that they didn't quite get to explaining. I'm gathering that a lot about Frodo will undoubtedly come together in the final chapter of this trilogy. Faramir was a very interesting character that they introduced this movie, and served really well to tie up Boromir's story. It was unfortunate to see Boromir in his last moments kind of fall prey to the allure of the ring. He did kind of redeem himself in that last fight, but it still kind of left a sour taste in your mouth, at least for me, about, you know, his integrity. And seeing his backstory like that definitely gave a new spin on him as a character. Speaking of the last battle, I'm loving it. I'm loving it so far. I'm loving the gradual increase of epic proportions in each movie. In the first movie, we ended off with a final fight with the Big Three and Boromir against the orcs at Amon Hen. In this movie, we get a full-scale war in a city at a castle at Rohan, which was filmed, choreographed, shot. Couldn't have done it any better. I honestly could watch that fight scene, that last fight scene, 100 times. It was amazing. I mean, the only thing that could probably make that fight scene a little bit more badass, I mean, clearly if this movie had a higher age rating where, you know, they could actually use real blood, real gore. Like, I would pay so much extra just to see Aragorn cut off an orc's head and then just see the blood spurting out the neck, just everywhere on the camera lens too. I mean, but that's just me. That could just be a personal preference. I mean, clearly this movie is for all audiences, but, and of course the quips between Legolas and Gimli were just the icing on the cake. I mean, that deserves another chef's kiss. Gimli handles well teetering the fence of badass and comic relief very well. I mean, he's good enough for you to take him seriously, but he's also pretty hilarious. Legolas is still my dude, even though they have him doing just more crazy stuff in each movie. They just get him. It's almost like they're picking things out of a hat, thinking, what could they have Legolas do in the next movie? Like, oh, we could have him surf on a shield and shoot people while he's going downstairs, which was awesome, by the way. Definitely not complaining about that. There's so much more I could probably get into that I'm just not remembering right now. Oh, one more thing. I hope we see Éomer again, the character played by Carl Urban. Definitely seems like he has a lot of potential to be another amazing character. Hoping he comes back in the last one. Éowyn as well too, the daughter of the king. She was pretty cool too. I think they're definitely teasing something big for her in the last movie. And even though Gandalf kind of beat Saruman by kicking him out of the king's body, I still need to see them have a straight up rematch where he gets payback. Some well-deserved payback as Gandalf the White. A lot of things. There's a whole lot of things I want to see in The Return of the King, I believe it's called. The final edition in the trilogy. But guys, thank you. Thank you for joining me on this experience for The Two Towers. Leave me your thoughts on this movie in the comment section below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and catch you in the next one. Peace.
Could give you just a smidgen, a little devil.